Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and if recently you've been listening to me say, "Hello stranger," then be not afraid. Resident Evil will return to the channel. It just might have to wait like 48 hours from now, roughly. So, yeah. I'll be going back to meet the merchant who'll be selling me guns and knives and bombs and all sorts of fun weapons and upgrades. Whereas meantime, there's plenty of strangers here to sell me fun stuff, and I've got my regular multiplayer session tomorrow night, and I don't want to be too far behind because I'd like to experience things first in single player before the multiplayer fun resumes. Now, Gale, let's talk about your spell selection. We can ditch the Featherfall. Let's have something nice. What do we got for level 1? Thunder Wave and Magic Missile. We don't need Mage Armor. Sleep and Grease aren't going to be that useful. Chromatic Orb. Look, can we get something a bit protective? And Undead. Do it. Do it, man. Actually, we might have to make that change for a few other people as well. Right, what else? Detect thoughts, highly unlikely to be useful out there in the cold, dark fog. Web spell, perhaps. Mirror image could be lots of fun. Actually, that could be very useful for Gale. Crown of Madness, less useful. Humanoids. We're facing mostly a Shatter, would have been very useful. But the gold monstrosity did count as undead, so not necessarily as a... She was heavily made of gold though, but more wearing it. Okay, let's hold off on that. Blindness, we already have some blindness built in. Flaming Sphere. Scorching Ray is nice. It's like Magic Missile with its 3 rays, in that it can target separate. And it does nice damage. And higher damage, but it does need an attack roll. Misty Step can be very useful for Gale to get him out of trouble, actually. I did say I wanted some more defensive spells. Now, what have we here? Do we have a counter spell type thing so that we're not relying on our warlock to do it all the time? Okay, Sleet Storm is nice and fun. Let's get that fireball back in place. So what can we ditch? If we ditch the keep slow, keep protection from energy, remember to cast it more often. There goes our fireball. Now we don't need to protect ourselves from energy quite so much. Elemental, not the nasty darkness, so probably cold then. You know what? Okay, let's do that. And then here we've got Stone Skin and Ice Storm. I mean, if we turn something into a sheep, it won't be undead anymore. Wisdom save. Actually, that's not an entirely bad idea. So if we... I mean, that looks so attractive, but he always ends up upkeeping other spells. So yes, let's do that. Because, hey, we get to experiment with a few different spell layouts, right? Obviously, Will has his standard spell selection. Now, Shadowheart doesn't have Bless. What else does she not have? Because we could change these up a bit, right? Freedom of movement. We could change that for Guardian of Faith. Or Death Ward. Sure. That's different, right? And then over here we have a hell of a mess with all these spell slots. So, Daylight is not prepared.
What's next?
Interesting. Let's do that, because it goes with the Sunbeam. So, I've got 3 1s, 3 2s, 2 3s. Ooh, hello. So we got mass healing word from the item, haven't we? So, and I know it's single use, but hey, that's an idea, right? I can do that. It helps differentiate the 2 clerics. Speaking of which, spell selection here. Psychic, frightens. Yeah, the dead aren't really going to be that afraid. So, divine favor, heroism is melee. So if a friend is running away, I have to run after them to catch them. That's not easy. Calm emotions is better for that then. Pushing away and knocking prone. We could go burning in the darkness. That always seems reasonable. Or against the undead. I'm liking this. Sure. Okay. And we need to look into her encumbrance values. You know what? I was about to send a load of these to Will, but then he doesn't have a ranged weapon, so Shadowheart. There we go. Also, these can go back to camp, right? There we go. That's got to help a little bit. Now, we need to be painfully aware of the fact that we are trying to rescue people. Oh, and there's no waypoint down there. So we are going to have to go walking all the way back through the darkness and shadow. We have Lathander's light to protect us.
Can't slow down.
And if we are going into darkness and danger, you know what?
There's more where that came from.
Can't give up now.
Let's do this. Let us protect ourselves from evil. Also, quick paranoia check. All good. There may be a slight pause in visuals for half a second there or so, and should all be good now. Right. Into the shadowy darkness we go. Now, this is where that's an interesting dark shadowy line, presumably cast by not that tree, some kind of well, you could call it that tree. Now, what was I going to say? There is a strong sense of urgency here. This is a rescue mission. We probably can't afford to dawdle, to dally, to tarry. There are darker places where Saloon's light will not protect us. We have a fairy for those. However, she is a capricious creature. Well, we're fighting. Oh, fun. Well, that concentration broke really quickly, didn't it? Yeah, come on out. Ooh, who's that? Shadowheart. Okay. Whose turn? Nobody's. We're still surprised. Well, this is gonna go royally badly. At least she's going first when we get turns. Oh, and I think I know what's happening there then. We're gonna nuke this lot. Gale's reasonably high initiative order. Right, so she's still surprised? How long is she surprised for? She needs to stand up and turn undead. Right, Gale, look, mate. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like that, right? Now look, all you need to do is fireball this lot, right? Perfect, and then pull it back, if we want this one in there, we're missing out on a lot of potential targets, so over here is good. That'll do. We've thinned the crowd. Did they explode when they died? I think they did. Right, well, you have done well. Really well. Digestive juices, that cannot be good. She is in need of our aid. We'll do what we can. Right, will. Perfect. Okay, look, well that's a problem. Why don't you start casting a spell? You know, we'll just go wisdom for everything here, right? So here? Sure. Right, and then Blasty Blast. 40, what else? Yeah. Interrupted. 42, okay, sure. Don't need to hit them both. Didn't go back, I'm afraid, and it's got a lot of health left, so...
Never a dull moment.
We've got an ally in need, obviously. We can absolutely twat a thing. It's probably not a bad idea, all things considered. Or... Right. So far we've cast 2 spells. We've cast Will's Hex. Now, he's a warlock, so he gets his spells back on a short rest. And Gale's Fireball, Gale has his arcane recovery points, so he can get that back. This is a side encounter, not a main encounter. We shouldn't devote too many great resources to it. So, I strike, I do not smite. And this is a bonus one from an item, which means I can use it outside of my spell slots, but also I don't get to choose what it is, whereas, for example, I could use any level 1 spell with these. This could be for emergency uses, or I could just do that right now. There we go. Save it. Oh, you want to go up there, do you? That's fine, we'll still get you. Okay, that's not ideal, but we can work with it, whatever it is. Loving the miss there. Hey, remember what I said about short rests? Hey, short rest or long rest? Short rest, you say? Turn undead? Perfect. I don't see a lot of effect there. Oh! These are not undead. They are infected, warped, twisted plants that druids would hate. This now makes a lot of sense. Right, Gale. You know what? They are made of plant though, so plants burn quite nicely. Usually. Although fires and flames do not do well in this darkness. Okay, yeah, sure. Ow. Alright, look. That's over there, we can't really deal with that. This is here, we can deal with this. Immobile. Okay. Okay. Long rest, we don't want to do that then. We have 2 free party members injured, mildly. If we can't go anywhere... There we go.
Battle favors the fearless.
let's look at our options. 60. 56, not good. You know what? Could free up our priestess. Double miss, not ideal. Let's back up. I mean, so far the amount of damage we've taken is the kind of stuff we can short rest away. No second attack. She's standing. That's good enough. Okay. Gale. Not ideal. And yes, we are exploding. Chain reactions. Oh, these really are like twig blights from Pathfinder. Okay. What's this? Okay, no. What's this? Fire. No. What's the negative thing? Digestive juices. So moving isn't really going to help that. But he wants to reposition anyway to try and get himself to a safer place. Oh yes, walk into weapon range, why don't you? So we need to be taking these out at range. Jaria, not a lot of choice you can do that. Yeah, immobile and constricted. Again, not a lot we can do about that. So, try. It's okay. Will, mate, are you like totally... Yeah. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Hold it. Do it anyway. That's really bad. We'll have to work on that. Okay. Here will do. I don't want to have to rest again after this. So... Oh, that's really good. Okay. Yep. Okay. Fine. Alright. So. That's good. That's not so good. Just over here. Is that an edge of a map or something? That was weird. Right, okay. You. No. Alright, well then. Man, we are getting bad rolls. Okay. I'm so glad it didn't... What? Devour. Okay, the ability name makes sense. Right. Look, we got a few issues here. I think we need to recast. Right, passives. Yeah, no, wait. Why not? Why can't I recast the Hex spell? Has he lost the ability to recast it? Oh well. Right, let's see. Disadvantage, low ground, and 2 dot. Well, we work on that low ground. Right, let's get up here. Again, that's fine. 64 is not bad though. Right, 55, 42, too dark. Well then, that's going to be too dark as well, isn't it? Right. Okay, look, go for that and this. And we'll try and get some darkness in here. Now.
Blood comes easy these days.
Jario, this hurts like hell. Your allies are all nearby, including Gale? Including Gale. That works very well. Look, do we have... We bought a load of potions, didn't we? Could have sworn we did. Okay. I hope 24, 27 hit points will be good enough for now. Okay. Look at Gale making all his saves. Right, so now 12, we can get rid of that thing quickly. 85, oh that's good. So that 60, not 70. Okay. 34, 26. That works. At only 3 damage, but... Sorry, 5. Right.
I speak, they burn.
How about... Not ideal. Okay. So 4 spell levels. We've done 3 already. What for? Okay, yeah, we're on cantrips only for now. And I'm trying not to sneeze. It's gonna happen. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, so it's what? It's gone midnight, so technically you could say it's no longer All Hallows Eve, but it is All Saints Day instead, and then All Souls tomorrow. Although it's still the night, so it could also be All Hallows Eve. So hey, guess what? And yes, it's All Hallows Eve because it's the eve before the veneration of all the hallowed saints on All Saints Day. Right. Of course, it's also Samhain, isn't it? The Celtic. Yeah, I know it's spelt Samhain, but it's literally pronounced Samhain. Right, now. Look, 50, I'll take it. And I'm glad that I did. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we can... Oh, bloody hell. Look, the risk we run is that they attack us before... Hey, will this count, Will? Will? What the fuck happened? I cast aid and it just happened on her. That's really bad. Okay. Better than nothing, and that's not saying much. Will, do you get a turn as well?
Path.
You do. Excellent. Do you have any healing potions at all? You do. Drink it.
Where do I go from here?
This is turning into a little bit of a disaster, because Will's about to be targeted again. Right, so... we are going to have to... Look, okay, we'll throw in a level 2 on you.
Everyone alive. Take 2.
This one's obviously a high priority target. She has no spells currently ongoing on concentration, so we're going to stick Shield of Faith on Will to give him a little more protection.
Battle of wits.
Gale. The situation is becoming rather dire.
Step to it.
Let's run you up here. It's not that dark. Although this is turning into an emergency. So. Yep. I mean, we could. We haven't even... has to be cast out of combat. I know. Should have done that before I came in here. Right, so, obviously, over here is good. Fucking arsehole. Right, okay. Yep. Saw that one coming. Right, so... clearly, this is an emergency. No, just sphere. This will blatantly do, won't it? It is not too dark. breaking their concentration is great. Will, there's a few turns before yours. Let's just go over level 1.
Take you.
There we go.
What fools these mortals
Right.
be.
It is not too dark. It would be great if it could have caught the fire. Fucking hell. Okay. He's no longer immobilized, but... One moment, please. Yeah, no attacks of opportunity. Just move out to here. And then I think it's blasting time. Works a treat.
Another fight. Let's go.
Gotta keep fighting this one. Smite channel overcharges. No. Smite spell slots, and those don't come back on a short rest. Right. Ow. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Go for the weapon attack, even though you haven't prepared it yet. Did he get both attacks there? That is bonkers. Right, so we keep fighting. Gale. I see a target there, but... Oh, hello. I see high ground. Apparently it matters with some kind of Star Trek joke. Star Wars, rather. Oh, mate. Almost. Oh, come on. Loving those saves, but what the fuck? Alright, look. We just need to take these both out. That was rubbish.
Time to push my luck again.
Obviously, it's better than nothing. We'll try and hit this and miss completely. Okay. Right, this is bad. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to have to rest here, and we just can't. Loving the immunity. Bonus actions only, and 8 hit points is rather low.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale. Right, fuck it. This is turning rather bad, so... Piss off! Seriously. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like that thing was going to fall over to a shield bash. Right, so this bugger. Look, if I just do this right now. Wait. Long rest. Yeah, we're going to have to rest our way after this one. It's just been a disaster, and we're supposed to be saving people too. It's just not pretty. Right. That'll do. She's not him, but it will do. Oh, hey, you know what? There we go. Yep, there go all our low-level spell slots. Hey, Will. Could you, like, reel a bit and recover and get out of the nasty spell effect? That'd be great. Okay. I mean, a shambling mound is serious business. And it's got that devouring attack. So, fire resistance, okay, and lightning immunity. And we fireballed it. Okay. Well, hey, this is getting serious.
Gone with the weave.
Mate, back up here. So, let's look at that again for a moment, shall we? Cold, fire, electricity. It says, oh, you know what? Stuff it. Fucking do it. Yeah, motherfucker. Damn it. It just shot it out of the form and back into its previous. Okay. Separate the foes. Since it works, there we go. No, 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 no. Right. Acid. You're taking the fucking piss. Shield it. Look, not like it was going to make any difference, but hey, we try. Right. You do not want to know the school playground song that was going through my head just then. But the line in particular was, knackered his balls on a dustbin lid. If anyone knows that. I don't know how widespread that one was, but hey. Okay, just hit it. Fuck hard. Radiant damage seems to work. So we want to come down here with the Spirit Guardians, try hit it with a weapon. Look, it's damage, it all counts. Gale. Don't risk it. Right, okay, no, fine, we'll just do a bit of fire. And miss, apparently. We might have to go back to the inn and rest right after this encounter. Uh-oh. That was truly painful. Let's get everyone together. Will. Short rest.
I took the edge off.
So we're getting more druid stuff. Let's see what all the others have. You know what? We're going back to the inn after this anyway. It's a shame. It puts a major damper on the rescue expedition. But we took a major kicking there, and it was not good. Hello.
Open up.
The pride of the gate. Easy enough.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now, just black oleander. Something tells me this is a good dig spot as well. And that ladder is worth climbing. An iron ladder, no less.
Might be useful.
Okay, let's spread.
Defender
Will,
of the people.
you know those heroic deeds you have in hello? Something tells me we should cast Speak with Dead on this as well. Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this god-cursed wasteland, but the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody needle blights took me by surprise, though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I've no use for it. He didn't have the key on him. Where? Oh, a torch and a key. Right, we're taking those. I imagine...
2 steps at a time.
Oh. Unless it unlocks a chest. Up here. It did! Ring of self-immolation. Oh, that can't be good. Set yourself on fire? Hello? Set yourself on fire to gain heat. I suppose if you're really cold in an emergency, that might be considered advantageous. Hey lady, climb this ladder. Okay, what rings have we got?
My mind. And, well,
Invisibility and blur. Blur. Yes.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, hop over there, would you? Right, and you, my lady, you have... It didn't change.
I'm ready.
As I was saying, no target. Well then,
alive,
we'll
so
regroup.
That's progress.
And you lot can come back down that ladder.
One day I'll catch a break.
Now, we're running a little... How's everyone else doing for spell slots? Mate, seriously.
There's no time to waste.
Defender of the people.
Not good. Okay.
Is that blood?
So yeah, tough
No,
encounter.
Never mind. Time to press ahead.
Should I try and take all the optional side encounters like that? I'm feeling I really have to press on to the objective. And we're just going to have to second short rest right here, I think, just to try and get some health back.
And here I go.
I could have spent time shifting stuff around to make this jog back a little bit quicker, but it's such a short journey, it feels like I might as well just stride in, you know, majestically, make a good impression. I hope I don't stagger on the way. Look what I've done. I should probably
See if
send
there's
our chemical
anything in
ingredients
it.
back to camp.
We don't know when the next blow might land.
Well, let's hope it hasn't landed just yet. The thing is, right, game, why do you keep going back to the trade window? I don't know for certain. I mean, we didn't get that much from that one. It's a knife. You know what? Sell that. This... Yep, it's all... Oh, bark skin. Hey, nice. Okay. Where was... Oh, wait. No. Okay, fine. Yeah. Take it. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought temporarily there. Should probably send alchemical ingredients back to camp to lighten our load. Yeah, I should probably ditch the corrosive flail now, to be honest. Because the reduced damage from a defender flail is just so much better. Right. It was something to do with our supplies. Gale. Dominant person, telekinesis. You know what? I can have fun with one of these, right? God, that's expensive. Wall of Stone, classic wizard spell. You know what? She's got some weapons and armor already. You know what? No. Take it, lady. Hey, better prices, slightly. Slightly, mind. This is all cold stuff. This is fire stuff, right? Okay. You know what, we can part with that as well. That sounds like Divinity music. Right. Oh, and hey. Look at that. Throw that in there as well. Right. Lots of nice little things. There's no way that's gloves. Oh, braces of defense. Yeah, honestly, his armor class is so low. But so's will. Hello, wait a minute. Yeah, +1 attack rolls, sure. Here's an interesting thought. It is difficult to try and find. We haven't found any waypoints out there in the Shadow Cursed lands yet, and that is totally fine. Right, the sense of urgency leads me to believe that either this second act of the game is going to be so much shorter, because, you know, the longer we leave the prisoners in the hands of the enemy, the higher the chances something bad will happen to them.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Yeah, look what you got, man. Not expecting anything massively new here yet. I don't think we're particularly leveled or anything. I sold him those, didn't I? Right. Attempting sail, to be honest. Keeping. So I just got to be on the lookout for something really good he might have. Hey, is that poison, paralysis, and blindness? It's not light then. If we had a light arrow, monstrosity might have been good against the shambling mound. Right. Wasn't one of these set up to be like a warlock weapon? If it was, that's another druid weapon, isn't it? Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Nothing massively standing out. But I'm honestly thinking, oh, you know what? Right. Sorry, I misread Splinter something else there. Okay, let's see. If it's just pluses, it's not too special. If it's a named item, it's better. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay, he's healthy again. That's good. And with 8 hit points instead of like something out of 34. Weirdly. Right, so Let's get bad. Right, potions. Healing needs... What we got? Go away. Okay, so what's missing? So if I can make this, why is it greyed out? Don't want to make a potion of speed just yet. Elixirs. Many. Bark skin? Hey. Let's make one of those for Gale. I mean... Yes. Universal. Sounds really good. Elixir of Viciousness. These, I imagine the proper descriptions may be in the inventory. Yeah, it's not... Ooh. Yeah, that's not good descriptions, is it? Right. Okay, well let's see what we got here then. Gale. Should probably make a second one of those almost for Will. Oh god, we've got to do something about all these. I don't mean let our companions use them. Okay. Really good. Yeah, look, that's just going to camp. Same as this, actually. And I do have things in camp to sell. So next time I rest, I will be looking into that. Right. Alchemy. All you lot. Camp. It did make a difference. Alright. And we need to see if there's any healing potions we can purchase. Because those will allow us to go further without the use of spell slots. I would like to search for darkness to try and find safe spots. By which I mean waypoints. So, why game? Seriously, fix this. Who is it that always wants it on this side? Not good. Right, potions. Okay, that's... I spy with my little eye, something beginning with lots and lots of potions. Two? Yes, two. Get it. What? There we go. And boom. Excellent stuff. Now then, basilisk oil. You've got basilisk oil? Yes, please. Look, it could happen eventually.
Take care now.
And out we go. It always helps to be prepared, he says, probably about to completely forget all of those useful items later on when tricky situations come to mind. Well, it's not necessarily forgetting, it's also the action economy, where you're thinking, but in this current situation I really need to be doing this thing instead. Now, we could absolutely explore over here a bit. We could. Now, there was a big fight here, wasn't there? And I don't mean ours. What am I doing?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You know it, lady.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of that, isn't there? Oh, not Rachel. The shit Rachel.
The
Rachel.
corpse has nothing to say.
Is she like really northern? Oh, come on, I wanted Memnos. I remember that name. Icaron, Toron, Kaldani. So, you know who we haven't come across yet?
I've got a long road ahead.
Dead cultist. You.
I wonder what the next move is.
The corpse remains silent.
Well, we tried. She looks upset when they don't want to converse.
At least things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Now, we've not been here yet. Ah. I really need a new mouse mat. One that isn't covered in bits of dead skin. Oh, hello. Well then, let's hope we don't get attacked when we come here to converse. 'Tis All Hallows Eve after all. Let's communicate with the departed.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, you are a cultist. Who were you in life?
True soul of the Absolute. Corliss by name.
How did you end up here?
Trapped shadow mastiffs. Repels them with flame.
Gale. Fireball Central. She looks...
Those beasts still prowl the eternal night.
Yes.
At least they're afraid of the fire.
How did you die?
Unslaked hunger. Unquenched thirst.
I see. How are the torches here still burning?
Spell. Continual flame.
Of course.
Continual flame. An unquenchable light. Oh, costs a queen's crown worth of ruby dust to summon.
Well, that's good, because I've seen editions where it was like a really low second level spell that was easy to... Right, how can I extinguish the torch flames? I have no desire to do so. Well, Shadowheart probably wants to. What is your profession?
Wizard. General Thorn's favored.
The spell's power
But no
wanes.
more.
You can ask no more questions.
Gale. Those shadow mastiffs
Lost
don't
in
like
thought.
flame. Wizard points. Level 3 spell. Magic time. Wait, are those short rest? No. So, we're gonna ditch the slow spell, are we? No. Acid arrow for flaming sphere. There we go. Also, hey, let's get a level 1 spell slot back. That's about all we can do about now. See, literally have his spellbook appear in front of him when he does that.
To live in more interesting times.
We do not desire to extinguish this. Does she have anything on her that's... Yeah, okay.
On my way.
And we anticipate the evil. There's probably a lot of gone-off foodstuffs in here. So she lit the continual flames to keep the shadow mastiffs at bay. Then she waited out here until she perished of starvation and thirst. Kind of like the old man in Tremors who goes up on the pylons. Anyway.
Looks empty.
Okay, fine. Oh, it's going to be gone off, isn't it? No! We don't need to carry that. You are overburdened enough as it is, milady. Drop it. It's like a naughty puppy. Right. Look, do we need all the side encounters to level, and how quickly do we need to rescue people? Reach Moonrise Towers. Remember... Wait. Okay. I'm not sure we can cut across here, so we'd be needing to look for a way through this way, past the toll house. Okay. We can work on this, climb a tree, fail a load of skill checks, have some inspiration. Oh, that can't be good. Well, it's probably just an ambush then. Could be a dig site.
Something over there.
Hello. Looks like a loose brick. But the game doesn't want to let me click on. Hello, game. Loose brick. Come on. You're really... Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Got it. Ah, Potter's chest key. I do see many pots. One could presume this is the pottery. It's also full of evil. Measles. They're not... Oh my god, measles are first edition monsters. I remember them. They hated paladins. So, measles, the monsters, the first edition monster, they would hide like in holes in the ground and psychically, telepathically whisper to people to demoralize them, be like, we're gonna get you, you're going mad, and basically drive people insane. I remember these monsters. Wow, nice to see them making a comeback. Okay. Humanoid. Well then. I don't remember them having anywhere near that many hit points, however. They were like, you know, 2 or 3 hit die creatures. Oh god, really? I couldn't remember all their other abilities, but hey, guess what? It's gonna get nasty. Did you just teleport? Okay. Who's that? There is definite teleportation going on. Gale, mate, they are isolating people. Oh, Will, you know what? It's not too dark. Stuff it. Oh, and I haven't... Right, fine, just do it. We need to regroup. Right. You, mate. Why no spells? Garroted. Okay, yeah, it's round his throat, strangling. You know what? It's it.
No choice but to keep going.
Yes. Take the attack of opportunity. Running back towards your friends. Especially him. So. Silence take by turn if the entity of Grotto moves on 75 pounds. Okay. So I can just move? Sure!
Got to press on.
That works well. So we just want to run away from them and they're gonna keep... Yeah. Just let us set up a nice fire, please. Ow. Okay. Gale might go down this turn actually with that kind of damage. Right. Excellent stuff.
The dice roll in my favor.
You know what? How about we just run back towards the others? That's better. He's going to need it. Let's twat this one. Nope. Yep. Can you knock him down? Nope.
At the ready.
I think it's worked once so far. It looked like such a nice fancy ability. So humanoids. We want to stop that one, but it's not a concentration ability. Okay, so can just do this blatantly. Let's do that. Yep. And they teleport away with people. Yeah, we definitely... Bloody hell. Okay, so this is basically an annoying encounter. Divide and rule. Okay, take the attack of opportunity. Wish you hadn't taken the attack of opportunity. And keep going. Mate, you gotta fucking stop this. Okay.
On my way.
Back towards your allies. Oh, hey, really back towards your allies. Excellent. It's right there. Save it. Shield it. Works a treat. Okay. Now, lady, you need to be back over there. So let's do that. Also, let's do level 2. Yeah, sure. They're going to come back for us anyway. Quite nastily. And they're going to keep separating, which is why we need to isolate one of them and gang up on it. And that's why I'm checking hit point totals. Oh, lovely. Probably the one by Shadow Hunter. Will needs to be... Yeah. Look, he's badly hurt. He doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. Go some.
Finding my way.
You know what, if you get to do this, then sure, why not? We have group heals to consider.
Creator. Destroyer.
Alright. It's only a cantrip. Big heal. Love it. Don't love this.
On I go.
throwing a level 3. We're fucking hell, we're gonna have to rest again soon. Oh yeah, by all means do that instead of dragging one of us off into the darkness. Oh, it's coming. Right, so Will. Right, let's back up. It's not too dark. Works.
Witching hour.
Hey, look, mate, guys, you're fucking evil and this is getting really bad, so I just need to throw a lot of damage down here fast. 25 is best. I'll take it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit that one. I'm going to move to here. And then Shadowheart's going to cast a spell. And that spell's going to be called Spirit Guardians. There we go. It's got to count for something. Look. Yeah. Shield protection. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you can teleport all you want. She'll just run after you. Oh, excellent. Yeah. Double attack. Look. You don't need to hit twice, you just need to attack. Hey, I got this spell called Thunder Wave, right? It works a bit like this. You two fuck off, or at least one of you. There we go.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'll take it. Right, so we want to stand down here and over here. Excellent. And hit this one because it's threatening the wizard. Love it. Her armor class is doing wonders. In all honesty,
Allow me to demonstrate.
beautiful.
I won't give in.
Right.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Looked like Gale could do it for help, but Will could do it more. Hey, guess what?
Alright, what now?
No more short rests now. That is tragic. Okay,
Let's get on with it.
Little Miss level 2 spells. Heal everyone, please. Because Jaria doesn't have any. So yeah, Measles basically like hiding in the shadows saying in your head, we're gonna get you, we're gonna get you, we're gonna get you, no, we're gonna get you, you're gonna be dead, yeah, you're rubbish, you're shit, you are, we're gonna fuck you up. They're basically really horrible, nasty, bullying creatures.
Need to find a way forward.
And there's that Potter's chest, which looks...
Where am I needed?
Too high, too high.
On
Is
the
there a way up here? Yep, okay. Oh, on there. Stand. Will, mate, you're doing this on purpose now, aren't you? Okay, fine. Are we going to have to get fiddly with spells? I mean, is this like a Lae'zel situation? The path is interrupted, isn't it? Lost backpack, you say? Go have a look at that. Journal of True Soul Corliss. Well, we spoke to her already, but... Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Keferic form to Shadowlands. Object, locate nest of absolute non-believers. Reached outskirts of village. Disturbing sounds echo throughout the shadows. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier for protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute guide me. Now, is there a way? Game does not like this. Seriously. Mate,
Which way to the nearest library?
if we're gonna have to... Oh!
Let's explore.
Okay. Don't know how heavy that chest is. But we may just have an option at our disposal. Say hello to my little handy friend. There is enough space. Not too far. Well, too heavy to throw. Okay. So we can put it back there. We can go to here. Pop it over here. Come on, it's fucking obvious, right? Just there. Damn it. Oh, that works. Right. What do we got? What did this worker of Irvin... An idol of Saloon. Hey, send that to Jaria, see if we can collect all of them.
Lunar idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Luminous gloves. Radiating orb. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 1 turn of radiating orb. Hey, we've seen something like that before. Come on, this is Gale. He's gonna read it first. So, Potter. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you. Sorry, Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequences in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time that we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Alfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Is Halfred alive at the last light? Oh, excellent. Selenite resistance. What do we got? Come on, game. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's mark those off because they're... That's complete. Okay. Yeah. I suspect... Look, Missouri didn't say she'd release Will from his contract. She said she reserved the right to reward him for fulfilling her demands. Reward, I suspect, does not mean freedom. Unless what we're rescuing for her is really important to her. The Chosen of Shah. What do we know about Grimforge? Yeah, we didn't learn enough in Grimforge there for Shadowheart's liking somehow, despite the fact we've covered pretty much everything. Oh no, so... Did we not find an ancient temple in Grimforge? We found the ancient forge. And I presume Moonrise Towers is the ancient temple, but I may have missed something. That's a lot of stuff that hasn't been marked as complete. Okay, I imagine that's just everything. Mole, gotta find her. She was captured by one of the creatures, wasn't she? Wake up, art, colour. We should... House of Healing. Sounds like an entire location. Right, it looks like there was a burgeoning Selenite resistance to Sharan control of the region 100 years ago. We should investigate further in Last Light Inn, so we'll be returning there. So find Zevlor, yep. Lift the Shadow Curse. Some of these much easier than others. Yeah, what happened to Althera? She seemed to disappear when the fight started. If we free him, Barkus has promised to make us something remarkable. But didn't he also say it would help us with the rescue? That's why we're asking if it's ready again. Okay, look. Gale, could you try and come down without taking damage? That's great. That's really good. Alright.
What to do?
Now, beware, beware the Shadow Mastiffs. It's like the Jabberwock, but with Mastiffs and Shadow.
Another step forward. Step carefully.
Hello.
There's a trap.
A trap? You say what kind of trap? What manner of... Oh, a tripwire. A trip trap. We'll try. Need a little boost? Look. Not really, but it'll help. She's fine. So clearly, whoever placed that trap didn't want anyone going in there. Harper interrogation transcript. Yeah, I can see it. Stained towel, probably stained with blood. Yep. So some blacksmith's tongs, probably for pulling teeth or toenails or fingernails, and a dagger. Interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Kaladove Everspring, or Kaladove. Transcriber, Luna Shawn. Kaladove. Your name? Dal. Dal. Dal Timber, ma'am. Occupation? Farmer, ma'am. Potatoes. A farmer? How many guards is Form stationed at the south wall, Dal Timber? What do you mean, south wall? Don't play the fool with me, Timber. The moon rise south wall. I don't know, I swear it. Liar! Write this down, Luna. Form spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said write it down. And of course CE is the common abbreviation for chaotic evil. Should we come into contact with Kaladove Everspring, we should expect paranoia. She doesn't trust, she tortures. There's chains here as well, and a chair, yep, all looking nasty. Is there anything else in here? Probably not. But why would they trap this after they left? Hello? Traveler's chest, okay. Oh look, it's locked.
I love the sound of lockpicking.
+4? Sure, give it a boost. Yep. What have we here? Ring of Twilight. +1 to armor class while obscured. There is a lot of darkness in this region, and we're often told that there's not enough light to affect targets very clearly. However, I should use that Ring of Colour spray. I really should, shouldn't I?
Let's move.
Alright. Let's head out of the tower. And down these steps, and I believe across a bridge. This might be a place where the Moon Maiden's light is not enough for us. Or where we're stepping out of the Shadow Curse. Okay, with Shadow Curse. is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects.
Consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shaw.
Okay. If we want to go there, then we want to have our fairy Tinkerbell. Give it a little tinkle, she'll turn up, she'll say, "You've already got a blessing, fuck off." And the more often we do it, the less likely she will be to help us. We should now be down below the Tollmaster's place, right? Hello? Just rags. There's a chest though. Okay. A dark ring. Just a dark gemstone. I don't think there's any dark magic. So it's darker around the House of Healing than it is here. Right, so that also is darker. A darker darkness. But this didn't affect us the same way. It did. Okay. So suddenly the Blessing of Saloon is not good enough anymore. Let's back out. Did it not really protect us after we camped? Okay. Oh, this is going to get rough, isn't it? So, the light aura might not be enough.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Still breathing.
We were able to
Despite
walk in there
everything.
before with this, so this might not have persisted after our rest. I should have Lathander's light constantly ongoing. Why do I not? Okay. Seriously, why not? What's wrong? There it is. We should now be able to walk in there safely.
Wonder if the
Let's
gods are
find out.
watching me.
So I don't know what happened there,
Here we go.
because I don't remember changing her equipment at any point. But that's important to note. Also, that looks like danger. That's a little bit of fire. A vestige of shadow. That can't be good. Right, Will.
The hero.
You kind of need to do this now. There we go. On it is a spell. It shouldn't be a spell. Right, weird. Okay.
Is that Roland?
Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got? We have ourselves a vantage point. And Roland. Yep, fine. Shadow. Shadow, feel the light. And, okay, pass a save. Roland needs saving. Oh shit, he needs saving badly. Okay. Oh, bugger. Okay, Gale. Here's what you do. You come down here. You magic missile the fuck out of those shadows. Wherever they are. Up it to level 2. 1, 2, 3. Can't see the other one, so blast it. More shadow cursed raven. Oh, this can't be good. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Oh, there you are. Thank you. Oh. Well, we'll just do this. Perfect. I've got a man to save, because he should not be out here. Dear God. Okay, we need to save him badly. Right. I spy with my little eye something called line of sight. Excellent. Mate, we need... No. Do not stand in the shadows. We will have difficulty healing you. Also... Oh my God, seriously. You're making this very difficult for us to keep you alive. Can we get over here? Yes, we can. Can we get closer? Can we get close enough to... He's not an ally. He bloody well should be. Right, we're out of spell slots, so just... lay on hands. He's too far away. Okay, that's a real problem. So we miss with an attack.
No holding back.
Right. Well,
Finding my way.
line of sight is an issue. So moving is good. Go on. Double blast. Not enough. Oh, you're so screwed, Roland. You fool, you're gonna die. Okay, okay. Look, go for this. It could work.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
I'm not going to ask what he's doing here. I know what he's doing here. He's trying to rescue his brother and sister. I'm not going to chide him for being out here. You're supposed to be at the last light.
I'm supposed to be saving Cal and Leah. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Should I have left you to die? No, no. Look, you were trying to help your family. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Or not hard enough. I've failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Look, mate, this is a team game. You need people to help you. You can't do it all on your own.
She was a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many.
With haste.
Alright, let's go in here and see if it all kicks off. There's a darker... Lathander's light has been... Okay, back out. Extinguished. And it doesn't relight. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So it's darker down there, but not here. Who... For fuck's sake. Shadowheart, you're fine. You can just stand in it. But let's get everyone out of here. Now.
Let's get going.
It does need to be unequipped and re-equipped for the light to shine again. So, what we can do here, if we wish,
There is work to do.
and we can enjoy the lack of disadvantage on stealth checks, is she can sneak now and go in here. I thought you said you were immune to this. fine. So not so painless after all. Okay, group up.
If not over, then through.
We're going to have to go around. But let's look in these first. Okay, girlie, you know what you can try. Have a little boost from your friend. Just, you know, appreciation of time spent together. There we go. Oh, what's this? Gloomstrand shield is... So a shield wreathed in shadow? Supposedly fashioned around a lock of hair stolen from the head of the Prince of Gloomwrought. Shields of this ilk gladly welcome the dark. Might as well just sell it.
What are you hiding?
Well, give it a try. Oh yes. And just a gold ring. Okay.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Down here, is there anything? Not particularly. Just a little area on the side. It here with a large wooden chest containing a scroll of Melf's acid arrow. You know what, we're not even going to send it to Gale, we're just going to remember to occasionally check what items we might have.
That might be worth a look.
And we'll dig. Alchemical ingredients and coins. Okay, let's head back to the toll house. Now. So far, the light has not been extinguished. It has now. Alright. Clearly, this ain't working. And we know what to do.
Onward in her name.
The pride of the gate.
However,
Excellent choice.
obviously I knew that freeing the pixie would make things harder for me. But it was the decent thing to do. Right, so spell slots. Empty.
I'm ready. Whatever
Empty.
it takes.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, we're going back to the Lady's Light. The last light, rather. Now. Ooh.
How's the barricade?
Yeah, so is it really that we just have lost the
pretty.
protection completely?
To know about supplies when we make it
We'll
home.
need to.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Should I be looking for the graveyard over there? Not necessarily. Okay. Why don't we head inside and say hello to people? Listen, if the Selenites left some stuff here to help protect people, there's at least 2 people here who should be informed about it. I was going to say who should know about it, but that would imply they would have knowledge already, and I mean that I should make them aware of it.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Well, I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
No. I can't ask her about stuff the Selenites may have left here. Alfira, I'm so glad you're alive.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
You know, we've got to ask ourselves, this is a heavy burden to bear, right? Being this good and having to look after everyone all the time. How does Jaria ever get to let off some of that stress, some of that burden? Well, when she fights evil fuckers, basically. Just release it all. Where, oh, where are you? There you are, lady. I see you, lurking on the side there by the fireplace. No, did not want to walk around the wall. Reading a good book too.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Right, look, I won't let that happen.
I know you won't.
I've still got a few questions though. I mean, I may be reasonably familiar by this point with all the things I've read, but oh man, I should have Shadowheart talk to her. They would be tearing each other's hair out, maybe. I'm not overly familiar with Saloon and Shah. Could you enlighten me? Actually, no. You know what? We really need to do this. See if she, like, refuses to talk to this priestess. I'm gonna make you do this, lady, and you're not gonna like it.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
I still have a few questions.
Go on, then.
Yep, she can't ask about Saloon and Shah. This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to Shah. All the more surprising you're interested in lifting it. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
And interestingly, the curse has become more powerful and she's now vulnerable to it in certain portions of the region.
All's well that ends.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elderel? Maybe not, Mom.
What path lies before me?
Right. So if we come down here and we ask Mattis how his sister turned into a boy, he won't say anything about it, he'll just ignore it.
And mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Alright, let's see what you got then. And now he has slightly better things. Evasive shoes, acrobatics to armor class. Hey. I mean, the lighting. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. Okay, so now I'm seeing how we get ourselves obscured and all of that Sharon stuff can come into play. Right, while obscured. Yeah. You know what? It's totally fitting for her. Ascending shell. Faint whispers creep from this sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. What's this, a magic spoon? You're kidding. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. I mean, I like a lot of salt, so too much would have to be quite a lot. You know what? It's a good price. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
As I suspected, we can't ask him about his sister. So, no! I clicked on the ground outside. You could see that game. Don't be sweet. Gonna have to go look for myself. Oh dear, 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 dear. What can we find? So, hidden stuff. We should probably bring someone who's good at searching. So, someone like Gale or, hate to say it, Astarion. But I will run to the graveyard just to check before I rest. I should probably check have we picked it up already, maybe? Because if it's just hidden and buried. You look okay? You were a bit far from the light there. I've lost my light again. Why is that? That is buggy. That shouldn't keep happening. Why is Lathander's light constantly being extinguished? Let me get up here. Oh! Hello. Not enough space. Okay, we can't. Alright, it was worth a try. It's probably the edge of the map then. I don't want to dig here. I want to read the bloody boards and there's nothing on them. Okay. These are all apparently unmarked marked graves. Right. Traps. Lots of traps. Let's just leave it and not approach from this angle because those traps are protecting the people in there. Not that much is going to come from this graveyard anyway. Kind of want to go poking around now, to be honest. So, where would the worshippers of the Moon Maiden bury things? Around here. Or hide away. Is there any secret compartments or anything? I want to think it won't just be buried underground again. And that other options must surely be available. Hello? If I'm underneath the inn itself, then this is a good hiding spot. Oh, but further down and further in. Alright, let's do it. What should I discover? This is a completely inappropriate place for me to go to. Okay, so here in the cellar, there's a book about the Harpers. I don't want to read more about the Harpers. Evidence chest. Well, I'm not going to mess with that. I suppose we could get arrested here and put him in prison cells. That is probably what this is for. Another evidence chest? Yes. They've got a lot of cells here for prisoners. Separate prisoners too. We might capture individuals and they could be placed here. Like, we might capture one or two cultists. Oh look, we found a buried thing. Could this be... Nope. Okay. Not a lot here. I think we'll go back upstairs. Then again, it's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm probably not going to find... Probably getting a bit too drowsy to find anything proper anytime soon. Okay, I'll come out this way just in case there's anything really obvious around here.
Right back at you.
It doesn't need to be on the in-grounds itself. It could be outside the safety bubble, right? Now, the stash should be hidden. And could be hidden by magic. Where? Inside the inn? In the fireplace? No, no, no. That's still under the inn. Okay.
Death was surely a great blow to the cult.
Alright, you know what? Can we... No, we cannot, sadly.
Our asses.
Huh. Okay, let us indeed try inside. Okay, let's do it.
What a vicious looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Yep, a druid would help with that. Or a ranger.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Jorah and Claudette Amster. Jezal Dominguez. Grey Eyes the Wizard. Arfinia Duchamp. Elo Uhur. Boo and Friend! Boo and Friend. Oh, that is great. We all know who the friend is, and it's hilarious that he didn't write his own name down. And he's like, Boo is more important. Oh, that is so good. The Mysterious Mr. Plack, DJ Mulligan, Al Kai Elope and Miles Lotz, Alice Gregor, James and Anne Byrne, Grace and Dylan Koff, Art Colour. Hello. Wow, okay. Boo and Friends. So obviously this is Minsk and Boo. Minsk is legendary. Slightly more than Jaheira, if not outright more. Boo is his boon companion. If you know Minsk and Boo, you know Minsk and Boo. Is all I'm saying. Oh, that's reassuring. After the cooked miniature giant space hamster we found among the Duergar. Okay, Gale. Time to put that detective hat on and fail to find anything. Flow of the Chionfar. I'm just not quite, Harper's Testimonial. You know what? Give it a try. 1. A Harper's Testimonial. The last stand of Ketheric form, chosen of Shah. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric form's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciars summoned to our plane, but it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. But if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for all eternity. For 3 days we besieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. Gale. Really now? You can just take that? Apparently so. So I'm kind of thinking fireplace, upper chimney, loose bricks. It's not going to be in that bed sheet. Oh! Oh, hello, that room there, yes. Right. Hasn't been used for anything, so... Door. Perception failed. Now we're getting perception checks.
What's that?
What is that indeed? Why, it looks like stuff in the floor. Oh, Gale. You know he's going to read it. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've been aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted tollhouse keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maidens seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Form, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour of this loathsome place. Snowburst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 15-foot circle of ice around the targets. We can go heavy on the cold here.
I missed that! Awesome!
Was this... I mean, I haven't even been able to... So that wasn't it. But I'm not sure that option to find that was there previously. Okay, let's open this. And see what we can find out here on this balcony. I don't think that's a hint that we should be searching the shrines of Saloon. Not that we've particularly come across any. Mind. And there don't seem to be any up on the balcony by the priestess. Okay, look, let's just head on through. And up the stairs. Gale's on a bit of a roll here. By which I mean he's sort of inspired to go looking everywhere now at this point. Up on this balcony too. That's nicely beautifully lit. Anything at all. Yeah, what's on the blackboard? Don't pick it up.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
They're charging 4 copper for a mug of ale. That's a rip-off. 3 silver for... Honestly, like, a silver... Probably enough to feed a person food and drink for a whole day, you know. What about the roof? Now we're getting interesting. I'm not here to rob the wine rack. No matter how much Gale might want to, we're seeking something rather more significant. And yes, that hole in the roof there is rather significant. Look. If Isabel doesn't know, a crescent moon earring. I imagine Isabel's wearing a pair of these already. A single bronze earring shaped into the selenite symbol of a crescent moon. Currently, we're looking for clues. Ever since I've returned, there's been a filth on me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. She's been here before. 2 mattresses side by side. Don't know who she's resting here with. So there seem to be indications that Jaheira and Isabel care very much for each other. Jaheira used to have a husband. This game has gone so woke it's not even funny. Right. It's like everyone's fucking gay, all the gnomes are gay. It's how do they even have children? You know, when they're busy bumming each other and stuff. Right. Out here then. Don't take it, just look at what you can interact with without stealing stuff. So this is not a shrine. Should probably clean that up at some point with some water. No. Nope. The game really is getting very hung up on doors at the moment. So out on this balcony, I'm not seeing anything massively. That's a shame. Right. I am going to have to search this place. Chances are my friends have found it and they'll be able to talk about it in our multiplayer session tonight. I was going to say tomorrow night, but come on, it's practically morning now. Okay. I'm tired. I'm not focusing enough. I should probably give up.
No time to rest.
Hey, Barkers, apparently you can trade now.
Moving ahead.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Well, glad you're aware of it.
What now?
Hey, look, buying and selling.
I'm sure you would.
What's this? Gloves of the automaton. Circuitry interface. Interference. You are considered a construct. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage and you have resistance to lightning damage. We may come up against a lot of constructs later on, and having such an item might be advantageous if they're supposed to be targeting non-constructs. I'm not going to take away his personal documentation. Right, what are these again? When you use your channel of spells, you gain heroism.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things.
Now, channel oath spells are literally like Holy Rebuke. That's all she's got. That is not very good at all.
A Drider doing the Cold's work.
Sure. We may change back to these at some point in the future when we have more channeled oath spells. Who could we ask about this place that might help us find hidden treasures? I somehow... Look, it could be. If there's stuff hidden in here, they may have found it. Oh, right, yes, so we need to talk to the animals. Walk to the animals. You know, be Dr. Dolittle.
Quite ready for you.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
I think you should be careful about him. He's an absolute psychopath.
Moo.
Okay, I was hoping. I think Jaria's going to have to call this creature out at some point. It is far too monstrous.
Excellent.
Let's get under there. No. Oh dear, misclick. I mean, maybe under the bridge? I can't say I've scoured the area thoroughly.
Have to keep going.
But I've kind of walked around it all. I think we need to go back to camp and rest. Right, we need to go to camp and pick up some food first. And perhaps... Right, can we... No, we really need to pick up the food. We can't use it from storage anymore. How bothersome. We should also pick up some things to sell. Look, it's valuable. Really, seriously, just pick up the bloody stuff. Right. Oh, come on. Right. It's starting to annoy me a little bit now, game. Okay, we can do this. We can play it this way. Right, let's put some of these things back in the box. You know what we can do? Haha. We can check. 4 more, you say? Okay. You know what? A nice treat. I say, Knight. What happened? Oh, we've just... Right, yeah, okay. Who are you? You are Blue. You want to talk. She should want to talk about the Shah and stuff, but she might not.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
Nothing new on the introduction.
Did you want something?
No. Will might want to talk, but no, I don't think anyone's got anything special. Let's just go gobble up stuff and sleep for now. To sleep, perchance to dream. Right, so, things and stuff. Treat time. Disgusting treat time. Boiled beholder eye stalks. Let's have a fish. We're not going to touch that. Some Arkan's Hoard. Expect strong jammy notes and the faintest hint of tobacco from this middling Sembian blend. Let's have a bitter bun. A butter bun. It is butter bun. Some mermaid whiskey, sure, why not? A carnival squash. Okay, take that back. Nope. A bit of watered Dahavian cheese. 2 potatoes? Can do a carrot and a potato, right? here we go. Something's happening in all this darkness. Oh, hello. He's feeling a bit spirited. I'm going to watch. I'm not going to compliment him. I'll just watch and let him... You know, I don't want to spoil the moment.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
A new partner? And who might that be?
As luck would have it, she just arrived. May
Oh.
I have this dance?
Will, I'm so sorry. I don't want to... I don't want this to go the wrong way. There's someone else, and it's just a dance. It's fairly innocent. How badly can this go? Answer, very badly. But let's just enjoy the moment. Look, give him a bit of something positive. He needs this in his life. And we've got no idea what to do. Unless this is a famous dance that's very well known and we know what to do. I'll give it a try. Why not? Look. If this... Oh, okay! I was going to say, if this goes poorly, hey, I can take the results. I can live with this one way or another. A little bit of chaotic release from the pent-up stress and tension of her life.
How utterly charming!
Yeah, we'll go with the nervous smile.
No need to be modest. You were a delight to behold. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Of dancing? Look, this has gone too far. I think I should... Yeah.
Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance,
Look,
I won't forget it.
If there wasn't someone else... Oh, look at his false eye. Look badly there. Oh dear. I do feel bad for him, but Jara is already romantically entangled with someone else, and this felt a little bit too much. I'd better go talk to a friend and ask if I'm in trouble.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Apparently not yet. She does like fleeting attachments. Now that might have just stopped anything with Will completely, or it would be nice if the no's weren't a flat no, cut it all off forever, but a not right now. If there would be a way to defer some of them to a bit later, right? Stuff to do. I can't. Okay, look, I'm gonna try this, right? I'm gonna try. Just a moment. Dark times, we are in the darkness after all. If I ask someone to step out of the party for but a little while, This is experiment time. Do we have a load of food that we can send back to camp? I think we do. Yep, all you lot back in there. Right. I'm going to ask Will to leave the party.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
And
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
then invite him back. Okay, he still has the blessing. So, how about everyone else? You know what I'm doing here, right? This is... Astarion does not. So, ooh. Yeah, we are pretty much playing with a fixed party then for most of this act. Lae'zel.
Greetings.
With me, if you please.
It is done.
You should know what's happening here. She also this is perfect. So the whole party has the blessing. Which means we can do this. Tempting, but let us continue. There we go. Better protection. Oh, man. It's just... Right. So... we'll send that to Will. That as well. Ooh. You know what? We have a number of vulnerable people. So now I know we can change the party around again. I may very well be doing that soon. You know what to do.
Greetings.
You're most welcome to reside here in our camp.
You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Right, let's get back to the... Whoa, no. No.
Should mind my step.
Let's get our wizard back. And then we're going to be loading everyone up to go and sell items.
What's on your mind?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Now, this is going to get more interesting. So he still has the blessing. Does Lae'zel now have the blessing on mouse over? Because Astarion doesn't have it yet. Lae'zel does. So they gain it on joining the party, which means no, we can't level up the druid yet because he's still stuck in that conversation back at the inn. Okay, speaking of back at the inn, we have items to distribute. let's just keep picking things up. This might take a little while, but it feels very worthwhile. I've got one of these already, so sure, why not? Our arms shall be bulging, too overburdened. With the shit we're picking up here. Oh, hello. Right, well. Gale, you super carrier. Alright, fine, yeah, that'll do it. Might as well take both those two. And that. This, those, that, them. Alright, let's get out of camp. And what's that symbol? It's got to be the Susur bloom, the three blue things in the circle. Well, guess what we're gonna do? Interesting to see the map in slow load there. We've clearly been away from it for too long. Hey, Damon, got work for you. Damon is like demon, but spelt differently.
So I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Absolutely, man. We need to sell you all this crap. Keep the devil foil mask, because he might be able to make something out of that. I think he can. Right. Anything to help clear up our camp chests. You know what? We can afford to give away a few items. That'll do. Wait, let's take a little bit of money. Like, no. How much? Not all that. No, we can't. We can't split. So we have to do the money on our side. Right, just give it to him then. Excellent. And then he can pay for these. Right. And then up here. Most of these things then are for the other merchant. Okay, and that should probably be in camp. I mean, it's only +1, there's nothing that special about it. Something still tells me we should collect all of these. Maybe we'll come to like some place where we put 3 of them down and unlock that last half of treasure. What is she carrying that is so... Oh, right, the literal box. It is empty, isn't it? I want to check. And there's nothing in it. There's no number. Look, take it, man. License for load. What is she carrying that's so bloody heavy again? Right. Well, that's a start. We can go sell the other things to the other merchant. Should probably just send that back to camp, then I'm not using it. I'll think about it.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
For now though, I think I've probably played for long enough and it's a decent time to end the episode. So yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.